Yes, guys, morning. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Torogoda TV. Make sure you guys hit the like button and the subscribe button to the channel if you're a new man. And let's people, man, we're back for another Arsenal morning transfer show. Big up Godfrey in the chat. Hope you're doing good, bro. Big up Terrell, bro. Hope you're good. Hope you're good as well, Godfrey, man. Hope you're good as well, bro. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, subscribe to the channel. On the road to 500 subs, so keep subbing to the channel every single time. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Torogoda TV, all three socials, man. You know how it is. But yeah, man, listen, smash the like, subscribe, man, and yeah, notification bell on. And yeah, man, listen, it's Gyökeres day, medical day, signing the contract day, and then yeah, he'll be flying out to Singapore to go link up with the team. And yeah, man, hopefully see him make his debut on Thursday against Spurs. So yeah, obviously I thought he could have been available for the game tomorrow against Newcastle, but I felt wrong because I thought he was going to do his medical from yesterday. But yeah, now he's doing it today. So yeah, he's definitely not going to be available now for tomorrow. But he definitely should be available for Spurs, 100%. So yeah, when we play Spurs on Thursday in our last preseason game over there in Asia, that's when he should be available. But yeah, I'm happy, man. But yeah, I'm happy about this Gyökeres deal. You guys already know my thoughts on it. Gyökeres, like again, like I've already said to you guys lots of times. Gyökeres is going to bring different attributes to our team, a lot of different things to our team. Like, I'm generally super excited about this signing. I feel like he's going to do very well for us. I'm not seeing a world where I don't see Gyökeres fitting in. I think he'll fit in perfect. We needed a number 9. We've been crying out for a number 9, and this guy's had to fight for the move, man. He really has. Like, he's really got much love from the fan base already now. You know, giving up his wages, etc., doing all this type of crap. You know, just to get his move to Arsenal. Like, it's crazy. Like, this guy's actually done everything he's can to be here, and he's finally got his dream move. He's finally got his move to Arsenal, and it's happening now here. And Gyökeres, big up to you, yeah, because Man City actually dumped his girl to come to Arsenal because his girl, there was reports coming out a few weeks ago, like last month now, that his girl didn't want him to leave Sporting. She wanted to stay in Portugal. She didn't want to go move to London. So then Gyökeres dumped her. And obviously he's given up 2 million of his wages to get this deal done. He's forced and just told Sporting and the club time and time again at Arsenal. And yeah, he's finally got him, and I'm happy. And I cannot wait to this guy in the Arsenal shirt, and he will be representing the number 14. Obviously, won by our legend Thierry Henry. But yeah, Gyökeres will be taken over that new number 14 shirt. So yeah, like I said, I bring a lot of attributes to the team. He's going to be a very important player for us this season as well when it comes to forward as well. I feel like he's going to have a massive role in this team. I know he, like I said, he spoke to Arteta. Well, Arteta is what's his role for the team. Like, generally, I'm telling you this right now, he's going to, yeah, he's had his time. He's had his chance up front. He's had his go. And his time's done now. It's time to let Victor Gyökeres have his shine now, up front now. So, yeah. Big up Aldi in the chat as well. Big up Terrell. Hope you're doing well, Aldi, bro. Big up to you. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, bro. Appreciate you being here this morning, man. But, yeah, like I said, it's a massive day for Arsenal. Just get this Gyökeres saga over the line. We're going to get into Eze and all that. We'll talk about Eze and stuff like that. But, yeah, the Eze deal, that's still going on behind the scenes. But right now, it's all about getting Gyökeres' medical done, him signing the contract with him, getting him out there for pre-season now. So yeah, that's what we want to see. So yeah, I'm super excited about this Gyökeres signing. Like, I'm so happy that this is just finally, all this saga over the last few weeks is finally, it's done now. He is an Arsenal player now, and yeah, today he's going to be doing his medical and signing the contract, man. So yeah, I'm happy, and I can't wait to see him on Thursday make his debut and get a few minutes and see what he's going to do. But yeah, I'm super excited about this signing, man. He's going to be very good player. Said signing. He's going to be here for the next 5 years. Now signing a 5-year contract till 2030. And yeah, I'm super excited, man. Really am. So Victor Gyökeres, welcome to Arsenal. And yeah, can't wait to see what you can bring to us, to our team this season, because we're in need of scoring goals in that attacking line, especially up front. So like, your attacking presence is going to be so different for us to where we play over the next few weeks. So yeah, I'm very excited to see Victor Gyökeres here in the team this season. So yeah, and I'm very excited for what he can bring. So yeah, big up Victor Gyökeres, man. Yeah, signing a 5-year contract, medical test booked for today, and yeah, we're gonna move now. We're gonna move. Aldi says here in the chat, it's funny how rival fans suddenly bring up Gyökeres past at Brighton now that he's joining Arsenal, even calling him a flop when he's never actually played in the Premier League. Facts, that's what I said. This is going to be his first ever season in the Prem. Yes, he was at Brighton, but he barely literally played for them in the Prem. Like, I don't think he even played a game for them. Like, he was there around 2020, I believe. Looking at the images, yeah, that was around the lockdown times when he was there. So, and he barely even played that. I saw an image yesterday when he versed when they Man United back in the 20 to 21 season. Yeah, that whole season when there was no fans in the ground. They versed them at home in the Carabao Cup, and that was Gyökeres playing. So he was there around the lockdown times. And then, yeah. But he never got his proper time to shine in the Prem. But now this is full season, and he's going to be here in the Prem. So I'm very, very excited what he can bring to the team. And listen, when we play Brighton, yeah, that'll be an interesting welcome back up for him as well. You know, will he receive a nice welcome from the Brighton fans? Maybe, probably will. But yeah, I'm very, very excited to see what he could do and bring to the club. So yeah, I'm very, very excited. Like, but yeah, rival fans can hate all they want. They can hate if they like. We don't care. We got our striker. We got our signing, and yeah, we're here. We're moving, man. Let the rival fans hate. If they want to hate, let them hate. Like, what can I hate on for? Let them hate. So yeah, let them, bro. But yeah, regarding the Eze deal now, let's move on now. But yeah, like I said, Victor Gyökeres medical test today, contract signing today, and yeah, he's gonna fly out to Asia. So I'm super excited about that. So yeah, but moving on now. Regarding to Victor Gyökeres and that Eze now we've seen the news about Eze yesterday and all the reports that are coming out. Arsenal are kind of working on it behind the scenes, but it's just like today's all about focusing on Victor Gyökeres, and then they'll put full focus on Eze. Right now, they just want to make sure that his contract, everything done, is complete, and then they'll go full in for Eze. Right now, the lead is Eze. Yes, Chelsea holding the interest, but they're not going in for him no more because they're getting Xavi Simons, and that deal is going to be done probably. You might see here we go today or tomorrow, or yeah, have to wait and see on that one. But yeah, they're going for Xavi Simons now, so we got a well lead on this Eze deal. So Arsenal could not blow this, but we have to sign this guy. We have to bring this guy back to the club. This guy is a player that I've rated for time and for years now. Like, bro, even I didn't know about him. Like, I knew he was in our academy, but I just never watched him like that when he left. I saw clips of him when he was at QPR, but then when it went, obviously Palace bought him, I was like, Eze, he was in our academy, and then ever since he's gone to Palace, yeah. I remember his first full season in the lockdown season, back in the 19 to 20 season, he was good, and I was like, I'm hoping Arsenal, yeah, listen, if we can bring him back to the club in the future, that'd be brilliant. And look, we've seen his dream. His dream is to play for Arsenal, and looks like his dream is about to come true. But we have to get this deal done. Eze has to come in now. If we could get Eze and a top left winger to come in, bro, there's no excuses now why Arsenal we can't go next season and go win a trophy. There's no excuses now. We're signing these players every minute. We're signing here, etc., etc. Go win a cup. Go win a trophy. Arteta knows how much pressure he's on this season. He's under a lot of pressure. When I mean a lot of pressure. Like, this manager is going to have a lot of pressure. If he doesn't win nothing this season, then it's peak for him. Like, generally, it is actually peak. It is actually peak. Give me one sec, chat, for a minute. Sorry, yeah. I don't know why. I'll just open it. My blinds were shut in it. I was just opening it for a minute because it was a bit dark in my room over there. So yeah, I'll just let some brightness in my room. But yeah, like I said, Eze, like, it's a player that I've rated like literally up here at the top level for a time now, and he's proven himself again since he's come to the premises. Palace have bought him and stuff. He's ready for that next step. He's ready to go back to another big club, and he's ready to make that big step in his career. And it's time for him to go to a big club now. Like, yes, big up Palace for everything he's done. He has a lot of respect for Palace, and I know he's gonna miss and love that club. But you're when you're that quality and that good, you want to be playing for the top big six teams in the Prem. So yeah, this move, as they come to Arsenal, I'm very, very happy with it. And yeah, so yeah, we move, man. So yeah, we got Aldi again. I'm confident Eze will be an Arsenal player next season. I don't see anything that could make this transfer fall through. Yeah, I don't believe that this transfer fall through either. I don't really believe it. I already said I still believe we'll get Eze. I'm not worried about this transfer at all. I don't really think that nothing will affect this transfer. I still believe Arsenal will get him. Even if other teams do come in, Eze will just keep picking Arsenal. He's an Arsenal boy. He's an Arsenal fan. Like I said, his dream is to play for Arsenal. He's already turned down Chelsea and Bayern. They've held an interest. Chelsea no, and he told Bayern no. He wants Arsenal. It's his dream club. It's his boyhood club. He wants to play here, and yeah. So like that's why I'm not really worried as well. And that's the one thing about transfer. Always say if a player wants to play for your club, you shouldn't be worried, because if they're still turning down other offers, yeah, and telling no, I want that team, then yeah, like I said, there shouldn't be a worry, yeah, for Arsenal to make this deal happen. Aldi says here again, how do you think Eze will fit at Arsenal, and what do you expect from him? Well, how do I fit for him? Well, I do expect him to get game time, and like I said, I think Arteta will utilize him and Odegaard and Ethan around, and probably use Eze out on the left side as well. Maybe in a few games, like if Martinelli or Trossard's not available, you got Eze that can slot in on that left side and play on the left. So it's going to be interesting the way if Arteta how he would utilize his Eze once we get that deal done. But yeah, I am expecting a lot of things from Eze, and you know what I'm expecting from him as well. Like I do expect, and if I was Odegaard, yeah, he should be a bit worried, because right now, yeah, yes, all right, cool. Odegaard, yeah. Listen, I like Odegaard, I do. But sometimes I question his game sometimes. Like, sometimes his decision making, sometimes, as a 10, you're meant to be the creator. And right now, even from last season for me, like, he had a poor season last season. He did, it's just the truth. He had a poor season last season, and he wasn't creating enough. And as a 10, needs to be created. With Eze, he gets goals, he can create, he gets assists. I've seen him for Palace, he does all of that. And Odegaard needs to be worried, because if Odegaard goes in a few games here where he's having poor dips in games, not scoring, not giving 100%. Like, well, yes, he'll do 100%, but not like, creating or just doing like the basics of the 10. He's going to get dropped, and Eze will be there to pounce. And I'll tell you this right now, Odegaard, if you get dropped, Eze will take his chance. And once we get Eze, it's going to be, and I'm happy that we'll get Eze as well, because we're adding more options to our squad, more depth. And this is what I'm saying. Like, look at Manchester City. Look at what they've been doing with Pep over the years. You need a squad to compete for every competition, and that's what we're doing right now. Like, if you look up front, people. I still don't rate Havertz, but I always back him every time. If he scores goals for me, I'm happy. But I still don't rate Havertz as a player. Like, I said, if Arsenal want to go win a league title, Havertz is not good enough to be our leading striker, and that's why I went to go get Gyökeres now, because, honestly, we all know that Havertz is just not good enough to lead Arsenal to go win a Premier League title. Like, we have to be honest, man. Like, cool, it's well said here and done, yeah, to go getting us goals and that, yeah. But at the end of the day, football's about winning trophies. Like, I want to see Arsenal win every year. Like, every year we need to be competing at the highest level, competing for majors, just winning everything. Whatever competition we're in, go and win it. Carabao Cup, FA Cup, Champions League, Premier League. Even if we're in the Europa League, go win it. I know people laugh at the Conference League. If you're in that, yeah, it is what it is. And I don't want us to be in the Conference League, but if we are in the Conference League ever in the future, go win it. I don't care. It's still a trophy at the end of the day. Like, Chelsea just won it. West Ham have won it. And we need to remember, competitions, we can't laugh at other teams that are winning. Chelsea have just won the Club World Cup, yeah, and they've won everything. Carabao Cup, FA Cup, Champions, Super Cup, Europa League, Europa Conference League, Club World Cup, Super Cup. They've won everything, like generally everything. Bro, Champions League, Europa, Prems. Like, bro, they've won everything that there is to win. Chelsea Football Club. Like, bro, it's mad. They've won everything. So, yeah, like I said, like, this is what I'm saying. And look at Chelsea. They're ambitious as well. And yes, people were questioning their ownership a few months ago. Will Chelsea start winning? And look, started to win now. Enzo Maresca's already won 2 trophies, literally 2. Arteta only's won 1, and that's an FA Cup. Maresca's won 2 trophies, literally, bro. It's mad. And he's just come in, and he's already won twice with Chelsea so far. He's delivered trophies already. So yeah, Adi says facts, bro. I love this. I love seeing players who truly love the club playing for us. Yeah, word. And that's what I'm saying. Listen, Eze wants to play for the badge. He's a gooner. Like, he's down there. His heart is, bro. He wants to come to the red side of London, man. Come over here, man, Eze, man. You'll fit well in North London. You're already loved. The fan base, and I definitely rate Eze, man. Like, and I do feel like as well they'll give him the number whenever we get this deal done. I think he'll be our new number 10. He'll take Emil Smith-Rowe's old number, and Dennis Bergkamp used to wear that number as well back in the day. So yeah, I am excited for Eze. I really am. So I just can't wait to see what he can bring to our squad as well. But like I said, today's about Victor Gyökeres, but yeah, at the same time, Eze as well. Don't want that Eze deal to be wrapped up quick, because I want this guy to come in and have a preseason. I want, like, whenever they still can get done, because remember, over the next few weeks, remember, when they come back here, we got 2 games at the Emirates, Villarreal, and we got the Bilbao game. Man, if we sign Eze enough that we see him, all the fans that are going to the Emirates for those games, like my boy, one of my boys, he's going to the Villarreal game. He got a ticket the other day, a few days ago, and he's going to the Villarreal game on the 6th. And literally, I said to him, yeah, could you imagine, yeah, if you see Eze play, if we get Eze and you go watch him and your Chris in real life, like, bro, that'd be calm for him. But yeah, we've got 2 massive games coming up in the Emirates before we start our Premier League campaign. And yeah, listen, I'll get all our signings in quick so they can have a bit of preseason as well. So I want to get this Eze deal done so we can come in and have a preseason as well. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, we have to wait and see. But make sure you guys are hitting the like buttons and the subscribe button every single time. Big up Aldi again. He says Odegaard dipped in form last season and injuries made it worse. I hope Eze's arrival pushes him to raise his level again. Yeah, listen, Odegaard, yeah, the best Odegaard we've seen so far, Arsenal Football Club, was the 23 season when we should have won the league. We should have won it that season. Him, Odegaard, and Saka were on smoke that whole season. They were all 3 of them just getting goals here and there. Martinelli was cooking. Saka was destroying teams. Like, bro, we were on smoke that season. And the way how we were playing football, it was good to see. Like, bro, it's mad. So, yeah. Love your ambition, Terrell. We need to go for every trophy next season. Yeah, love, bro. Listen, everyone. This is why I get respect from a lot of people. Yeah, and I speak the truth on my channel. And if people don't like it, don't watch my content because, bro, like, why am I on here calling out my club? Of course, I'm gonna call out my club. Like, that's not even a question. Yeah, but look at Arsenal like this. Yeah, when you're in every single cup competition, go and win it. It's not thing where oh cool, we won this. Well, I don't want to be I don't want to be in the Conference League. Cool. Yes, we might want to be in the Conference League, but you're still in the cup competition to win it. With me, I don't care what competition we're in. I'm going to keep saying it, and I say it every time, even when I didn't even start my YouTube channel. Yeah, I said this for time, even before Arteta was in. Listen, whatever cup competition we're in, go and win it. That's my ambitions. We have to be competing for trophies every single year. If Arsenal are not competing for trophies every single year, it's a failure for me. It is. We're Arsenal Football Club. We need to be competing for trophies every single year. And like I said, and this is why I said, yeah, this manager has to be sacked. Yes, he's not going to be sacked, but this is his last opportunity to prove the whole fan base wrong this season. His last. If he doesn't win nothing this season again, nothing, not even a Carabao Cup, FA Cup, let alone a Premier or Champions League, he has to win something, Mikel Arteta. He has to. If he does not win a trophy, then he has to go now. I said it since last season. He has to go. I want him to be sacked. I'm an Arteta out, but he's not going to get sacked. We just got to have to accept that he's here again next season, unfortunately. But if I was an Arsenal owner right now, I would have sacked this guy already because we all know he's not good enough. And he's shown it already that he can't get it over the line. We finished second 3 seasons in a row now. Like the players, yeah, their mentality is thinking, we finished second 3 times in a row now. If we go another season finishing third or second again and go trophyless again, the players like Saliba will definitely reconsider their futures. He might not want to sign a new deal, thinking, look what we've done. Last 3 seasons, second, no trophies, nothing. Why would I want to be here now? I know I love Arsenal. I'm an Arsenal fan, but even Saliba loves the club so much. Plus, when he was a kid, he grew up watching Arsenal as well, and he's technically he is an Arsenal fan. Like Saliba grew up as an Arsenal fan as well, by the way. I hope people are not remembering that, but he'll realize I know I love Arsenal club, but at the same time, in my career, I want to pick up trophies and silverware, and right now, it's not looking like I'm able to achieve it all that at Arsenal. So he might go and look at that. And that's what I've said. Yeah, if we don't win nothing, I generally think next summer Saliba could actually leave and go Real Madrid. I'm not even lying. Because boy, if we don't win nothing, a lot of top players could reconsider. Imagine if Saka starts thinking about maybe I feel like maybe I should start looking out elsewhere now because I want to go and start winning trophies in my career. Saka's only won an FA Cup and 2 Community Shields. I'm not counting Community Shields. Don't worry. I'm just saying. Well, the Community Shield is just silverware. It's like something to just start off. Like Arteta, all Arteta's won is 2 Community Shields and the FA Cup. But let alone put the Community Shields aside, he's only won 1 trophy. Like, what are we doing here, man? And people say, Arteta in, half of this fan base, yeah, all the Arteta in has backed the manager, give him more time. The owners are letting him down, but the owners have given money. He spent money. He just spent, bro. He wanted it, bro. Arsenal just spent 52 million on Noni Madueke, and that was Arteta's guy. Arteta's had an interest in him for time. Like we just saw again, like for example, we just saw Johan Bakayoko from PSV just leave and go to RB Leipzig for 22 million euros we could have went and got for him as a perfect backup. And he's another young player that I rate, Bakayoko. I rate him for time. I've already said while Saka's been here, while Saka's been in the first team, all these years he came through our academy. Yeah, I said Bakayoko would be a perfect backup to Saka. You can rotate them two. He'll be good for us. But we've got Madueke now, so it is what it is. But yeah, I like. It's like the managers and like the Arteta has been given money. Yes, I know we're cronky out. Like, yes, I'm cronky out as well. The owners as well. They're part of the problem as well. But at the same time, they've given Arteta money, and you just look at the signings that he's made over the last few seasons. Most of his signings, and like some of his signings have been Chelsea players, and some of the signings, that he's signed is just not good enough as well. And it comes back to the whole club, from the ownership to the manager and everything. Andre Berta is new, but he's actually cooking. He's getting deals done. He got us Gyökeres. So tell Arteta, don't get Sesko. Bro, what are we doing here? Facts. I respect that. We need that kind of mentality in the dressing room. Hope Arteta can ignite it. Yeah, word Aldi, man. Facts, man. Bro, if Arteta could just bring some winning mentality, because remember, Arteta came from, before he signed him, he was working with Pep Guardiola at Man City. He came from a winning club. Man City were winning Prems after Prems after Prems. So Arteta would know how to win, but at the same time, he just doesn't show that at Arsenal right now. He's just not just showing like what he's learned off Pep. Like, cool, he thinks he's Pep Guardiola doing all this inverted and rotation thing, but I told you, you're not that guy. You're not Pep Guardiola. I know you work for him, but you need to relax yourself, mate. Relax yourself. You know where you come from, mate. But yeah, I'm just saying. By the way, what do you think about signing a new left winger? Do you think Arsenal will go for Eze? Do you think Arsenal will go for one after we secure Eze? What's come out of the last few days, Aldi, bro, that Arsenal apparently, even though we've signed Gyökeres now, I'm looking to get Eze. Apparently Arsenal and Berta wants to bring, if that's like we're not getting Rodrigo now, I don't think. And it looks like out the race for him. Rafael Leao, I don't know if we can get him, because AC Milan confirmed a few days ago that him and Mike Maignan, their keeper, are both staying. We can't get Nico Williams because he just signed a new deal at Bilbao, but he has a release clause. And right now, if we are going for left wingers, I would have loved to get Lookman, because after Rodrigo, I would have loved to bring Lookman back to the Prem. He's gone out there in abroad. He's done really well. Like he's become a proper player now. I remember when he was first at Fulham in the Prem, no one really rated him like that. He did have a little rate from some people, but there wasn't that much hype about him. But as soon as he left the Prem now, he's changed his career. He's a European winner now. He helped he got a hat-trick for Atalanta in the Europa League final a few seasons ago. Like, bro, like this guy's changed, and like I said, he would have been a proper player for us. If we brought him back to the night, then we would have saw a different Lookman. This guy is a beast now. Like this Lookman guy, like at Atalanta, he's turned into a different player, and I feel like he's ready now to come back to the Prem and make that big step. Now I feel like he can actually do something. And if we had him on the left side, I would have took Lookman all day. Like I'm telling you right now, I would have took him. So yeah. If we do go for a left winger, it might sound mad, but I actually wouldn't be surprised if Arsenal lurking around maybe Anthony Gordon, because if we did offer big money for Anthony Gordon as well and a massive contract, I know he definitely would have took it. And we've seen, yes, we all know he's a Liverpool fan. He's a Liverpool boy. I know he came from Everton's academy, but he's actually a Liverpool fan, by the way. And I think the Everton fans already know that. But yeah, Anthony Gordon is a Liverpool fan. He actually is a Liverpool fan. I know he would probably want his move to go to Liverpool, but like I said, Liverpool definitely won't be going home, because if Luis Diaz does leave, they're looking to bring in Rodrigo to play on that left side. So yeah, but I would be all over Anthony Gordon as well. I would have took Anthony Gordon. If Trossard does leave, then yeah, we're definitely going to go for a left winger. We'll go for one more signing, but I still believe we'll go get another winger, because we definitely need another winger here. Like I said, we can't start the season with Martinelli as our starting left winger. We just can't. I've said it already. We just can't do it, man. I look at Martinelli and I said, he's just not the same player anymore. I had high expectations for him, but he's just not the same player no more. So we've got to look at upgrading that left side more. We have to look at it. So yeah, hopefully we can do that and bring in another winger. Honestly, I heard Gabriel Jesus might be sold this summer. If that happens, do we need a new striker, or are Gyökeres and Havertz enough? Yeah, so obviously the reports came out yesterday around the afternoon. Berta wants to get rid of Jesus now, and I think since Berta's coming, he just realised, listen, let me show you how to do business, man. Obviously, Berta's realised, Gabriel is picking up too many injuries, and he's not going to really, he's done his thing for Arsenal. Thank you for being here. The memory that you brought us in the 22 to 23 season, where we should have won the league, you got goals for us, and there was a bit of energy from the fan base, and I love Jesus for that. He brought us moments and stuff like that, and to our team. So I'm happy for what he done, but the injuries haven't helped, and it's time to move him on now. And we again, he's up for sale now. Burton's looking for options. Also Trossard could be leaving as well. So if we could get a profit for maybe Jesus and Trossard, that'll be good as well. Get some signings, get some players out. Regarding the striker situation, I think if Jesus does go, I think Berta will just leave us that. I don't think we'll go for another striker. We got Gyökeres now and Kai Havertz, and yes, it's only 2 strikers, but at the same time, but we're just looking at him and think, yeah, all right, cool. Like, there's no point. I don't think he will get a striker, but at the same time, maybe get a third, but that's going to be like a proper, just for literally for rotation and stuff like that. But I actually don't if Jesus does leave us, I just don't see us getting a striker. I think Beto will just leave it as that because we spent a lot of money already on players. If we do get Eze through the door on a left winger, and then Jesus does leave as well, then I don't think we'll get a striker. I think we'll get Eze, we'll get another attacking midfielder, which is Eze. We'll get Eze, and then I think we'll get another left. I think we'll get another winger, and I think that's it. And even if Jesus does go, I don't think we'll get another striker. We won't. So, but our signing so far, I think, like I said, we'll get Eze done. I think I still back us to get Eze. I think we'll get Eze, and then the left winger, I think we'll get another winger as well. And I think that'll be our business done. So yeah, that'll be up to 9 players Berta could sign this season so far. So yeah, Anthony Gordon would be a great signing, a smarter move than splashing. Oh, pause, fam. Whoa, I said smash, but I said it looked like, bro, I didn't realize so fast. Yeah, pause right there. A smarter move than splashing cash on Rodrigo. Yeah, but obviously, if it was between Rodrigo and Anthony Gordon, obviously I'm picking Rodrigo all day. That's not even a question. But if Rodrigo, like I said, I don't see us getting Rodrigo. So, I think we'll get Anthony Gordon if we look at a left winger. So, yeah, I think we'll look at Anthony Gordon still. So, yeah, I'm not worried about that. But yeah, Anthony Gordon would be one to look at still as well. But yeah, like I said, I would take Anthony Gordon all day. Like I'm a fan of his. I really do enjoy watching Anthony Gordon, even for Newcastle as well. Like obviously we're playing Newcastle tomorrow as well for pre-season. That's going to be a very, very interesting game. And yeah, I can't lie. I'm looking forward to it. Big up Damien, man. Damien #1fan. Big up, bro. Big up. Gyökeres medical today. Yep, Gyökeres medical is today, bro. It is. And yeah, and then after that, after medical, sign the contract, and yeah, hopefully we'll see an announcement. I saw today that apparently Gyökeres' announcement might not be until Tuesday. I'm hoping it'll be on Monday, please. Apparently his announcement might not come out until Tuesday. Arsenal probably won't announce it till Tuesday. So if they do wait till Tuesday, then it is what it is. We're just gonna have to wait till Tuesday. But I'm hoping that it'll be on like Monday or maybe tomorrow. Maybe imagine if they announced it tomorrow. Can you imagine? I don't know. They just sort of out of the way. But the thing is, yeah, it does take long to edit. They have to edit it, the clips and stuff when he's doing his media with him in the kit and stuff, doing and all that stuff. So it's a lot of stuff for them to do. And plus, Vic Gyökeres will be with his family as well, and they have to take pictures, sign a contract, go through medicals, and it's a long day. So yeah, for players when they're doing their medical and stuff. But I'm hoping that the announcement hopefully would be Monday. I'm expecting. I think it'll probably come out on Monday. I'm hoping that it won't be Tuesday. I'm hoping that'll be Monday. So yeah, but yeah, Gyökeres medical today. Yep, that's what happens, bro. And then he says again, predict when he'll get announced. I think Monday. I know I saw some people putting out early this morning when I woke up saying that apparently Gyökeres' announcement won't be till Tuesday. But I think Arsenal could announce it on Monday, or maybe like I said, but I doubt it will be tomorrow. But I think the earliest we'll see it is Monday. So I'm going to predict Monday. I think Monday we'll see his announcement on Monday. So yeah, because I think Rodrigo is too expensive without Premier League experience. Yeah. Because obviously, yeah, I know people will say that, but at the same time, right, you got to take risk. And Rodrigo is a quality player, and like I said, he will bring something to the team that we don't have. He will elevate that left side. Like remember, he's actually a left winger. I know he can play on the right, but he originally is a left winger, and plus he's way better than Martinelli. That's a fact, and he's better than Trossard. We got to be real. Rodrigo is cold. He's better than both of them. If we bring him in, that front three with Gyökeres, Saka, and Rodrigo would be so clean with that front three. Are you mad? The goals and assists that will come from Saka and Rodrigo, and they'll pitch him with a few goals as well. Saka gets GA every season, so I'm not worried about him. So yeah, Damien says, you know that they'll edit, so it take long. Yeah, but I'm just saying, I'm just guessing in it. But yeah, I personally think the announcement will be on Monday. I think it will be on Monday because I just deep actually, yeah, it won't be tomorrow anyway because they literally, yeah. So yeah, I think it'll be on Monday, the announcement. By the way, what's your prediction for Arsenal versus Newcastle tomorrow? Oh yeah, tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give you my prediction. Oh yeah, but by the way, guys, listen, be there for the watch along. Be there for the watch along. I'm actually gonna. This time. I'm not gonna go for 2-1. I've been seeing Newcastle, struggle in preseason the last week. I know it's still not gonna be an easy game, obviously, but Newcastle, they haven't impressed me so far in preseason. They look like if they lose Isak, and yes, they're looking at Sesko. I think they will get Sesko. I feel like that'll actually be. I think he'll do well at Newcastle. I do see Isak leaving now. I think he will go. Unfortunately, if he does leave, I think it will be Liverpool, and plus that's where he wants to go. His destination is Liverpool, and they are preparing a massive bid soon. I think if they get Sesko, it'll be good. But my prediction for this game, I'm actually going to go for a 3-1 Arsenal. No. Yeah, I'm gonna go 3-1 Arsenal. Actually, no, not 3-1. I'm gonna go 3-0. I think we can keep another clean sheet. The way how we played. Yeah, 3-0. Yeah, I'm gonna say 3-0. 3-0 Arsenal. 3-0. Because I know that might shock a few people, but Newcastle has just been very, very poor in preseason for. They just got battered 4-0, but last against Celtic. Like, what are we doing here, man? I'm gonna predict here. I'm backing the team obviously to win, so I'm gonna go 3-0 Arsenal. 3-0. So yeah, 3-0 Arsenal. Damien says here Arsenal to beat Newcastle 3-1. Yeah, I'm going 3-0, mate. I think we can keep another clean sheet. I think if we play the way I was saying, keep it solid at the back, and obviously, I think we'll have another solid performance, but it's not going to be an easy game tomorrow. It won't. And I know it's preseason, but yeah, I'm going to say 3-0 Arsenal. 3-0. I'm going to go for a high score here. 3-0. Damien says, I've got to go. Be right back. Bye. Oh, send them more, Damien, bro. No, it's good. Appreciate you for tuning in. It's cool, Damien. No worries, bro. Popping in. I think 2-0 Arsenal. Yeah, Aldi, bro. Listen, yeah. Nice. A clean sheet for you as well. Yeah, like I said, I think we can keep another clean sheet. Like if we play a nice solid football tomorrow, keep the defense, in shape, no problems, no issues. I think we can get another clean sheet right now. And like I said, I'd favour us to get goals past Newcastle tomorrow. I really do. The way they've been playing in pre-season, like obviously, I do rate Newcastle. I have a lot of respect for their club, but right now in pre-season, it's looking dark for them right now. Losing to Celtic 4-0 in the way they did, and Pickford, yeah, not Pickford. Oh my days, I keep saying Pickford. Why am I saying Pickford? Nick Pope. Like that guy, I feel like he's gonna. I feel like his days are coming to an end because that mistake they done against Celtic. I was watching the game on my laptop, yeah, on a website, yeah, and I was watching the Man United game last week as well against Leeds as well. I swapped both, and because I just wanted to watch football in it. It was football, so I don't care when football's on. I watch it, fam. Like I ain't sitting here not watching football, but that mistake that Pope done against Celtic here was crazy. He literally came out and tried to get another ball. He tried to come out. He literally tried to come out of goal. Yeah, tried to header the ball away. As he tried to header it, the ball's actually gone over him. The ball's gone over Pope, and they ran and just tapped the ball in. And I'm like, bro, Nick Pope, yeah. And this is what I'm saying. Yeah, I feel like the James Trafford signing him going back to Man City now because obviously City. We also the news is here we go now. James Trafford is going back to Man City. He's returning back to the club. And yeah, man, he was their another number one target. Like it's been actually a poor summer for Newcastle. They've been rejected by a lot of players. Like Xavi Simon said no, Liam Delap said no, Joao Pedro said no, and Bremo said no. They wanted Cunha. They were looking at James Trafford. Now he's gone back to Man City. They activated his what do you call it? His clause to bring him back. Like bro, and I feel like it would have been great for Newcastle because he's young as well, and I think he would have developed under Eddie Howe as well. But I feel like they've missed out on a good up and coming young keeper there. And I do rate James Trafford. I feel like I know some people that rate him, but I feel like he's got a lot to learn in this game still. Yes, I see a bit of, but he's still young. We need to remember that. I hope Arsenal can show a new. Against AC Milan yesterday. Yeah. Hopefully they can. But but like going back on Newcastle, yeah, like I said, bro, they're just, bro, it's looking peak. But yeah, I'm confident we can get a few goals past them. But yeah, other than that, guys, yeah, generally, like everything that's going on with Arsenal looks positive right now. I think, like I said, great start to preseason. When we play Wednesday, very good start to preseason indeed. So I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. And yeah, so Arsenal now, let's see if we can move on now. And we go again. So, but yeah, like I said, it's a massive game for Arsenal again tomorrow. I want to see another good tomorrow as well. So yeah, looking forward to the game. Looking forward to the game. Looking forward to the game indeed. But yeah, make sure you guys are hitting like buttons and the subscribe button every single time. Anis is here again. Big up Aldi again. Our defense depth is amazing. I hope we can keep plenty of clean sheets next season. Yeah, I think we can. Like we got a good squad. Obviously, we've got Christian Mosquera now, Saliba, Kivior, Calafiori, Timber, Ben White, Gabriel Saliba, and yeah, Zinchenko's still here as well. Whenever he goes or not, like yeah, but we got good options there. We got good options in our defense now, so I'm happy. So yeah, I'm very very happy so far. There's no excuses why this manager. So like when it comes to Carabao Cup games and stuff and FA Cup games, or like if Saliba or Gabriel need a break, you got Mosquera there now. And I saw, and also this Christian Mosquera thing, yeah, I have this weird feeling, yeah, he will actually Kivior because I'm looking at it, yeah. I'm like, I haven't really watched much of Christian Mosquera when he was at Valencia. But I saw a bit of clips of him, and he does look good. Like I said, he's paced, and in the Prem, you need that pace about you as well, because in the Prem, you get a lot of players that are fast. And Mosquera, this guy can run and he can defend. Obviously, it's a different pool game in the Premier League. Obviously, he's working it. Like you can see that he does look strong, but at the same time, there's not a lot of physical. He doesn't have a little physicalness on him. But I feel like he'll work on that. He'll get stronger and stronger once. He'll learn, develop in the Premier, and he'll understand. But I feel like he'll get used more than Kivior this year. I know Kivior showed us a bit, but I feel like Mosquera could offer a bit more. That's what I think. I do like Kivior. I feel like he's been a good servant to us. He's been there. I know he wants to leave and get first team football, but it looks like Arsenal are going to keep him now because yeah. So I do feel like Christian Mosquera will get a bit more game time, but I wouldn't be surprised if Kivior gets more. But Christian Mosquera, I think he will get a bit more game time as well. I think they all will, but I feel like this season Arteta has a chance now to actually utilize the squad and actually be fair and actually rotate the team. If Saliba needs to come up for a game against, I don't know, we play Burnley or something, you've got Mosquera, Kivior, or Calafiori that can slot in there. Ben White can also play centre back as well, so there's no excuses why he can't rotate the centre backs. So yeah, there's no excuses now. I want to see Arsenal play more creativity against Newcastle. Oh, okay. Instead of relying too much on crosses from wingers. Yeah, facts, man. Listen, like we don't create enough. Like I realized it with Odegaard. To be fair, last season he did create a few chances, but not a lot. Doing as a 10, like every time you play in that 10 role, I need to create chances for us every single game, and plus he's the captain as well. But that's what I say. We rely too much on our wingers, but especially when we rely on wingers, it always goes the ball to Saka. It's like get the ball to Saka, crosses it into the box, and hopefully someone's there to score. That's like how we play. Always get the ball right to Saka. And I need to change it now. It's not all about cool. If we get overrun the midfield, get the ball out wide to the wingers and then try something else. But I want us to start playing through the lines, through the central role, and then get it through to our attackers. But we don't do that enough. It's always go wide, ping it into the box, and then yeah. I remember back when we had Aubameyang, get the ball to Saka, cross it in, and hope Aubameyang scores. That's what we used to do the most. When Aubameyang and Lacazette were here, back in the lockdown, when we had Aubameyang, yeah, just get the ball out wide to Saka, and hopefully Aubameyang can do so. That was it. But yeah, other than that, I don't really see nothing else. Big up, bro. Big up the catch up, man. Big up. Go subscribe to these lot, man. These man are real ones, man. Go subscribe. Catch up, man. Come on. Love, bro, for popping in there. Love. Appreciate it. Love. But yeah, like I said, from the way, but Bukayo Saka, yeah, like Bukayo Saka, right? Yeah, with Saka, this guy's got a lot of pressure on him and stuff like that. Like, and plus, yeah, even when Martinelli plays, yeah, you can see that the team, yeah, like Arteta, it's obviously Arteta giving the instruction and that, but like I said, yeah, and Arteta does not use like the central areas more. It's like I said, get the ball wide to Saka, hopefully crosses it into the box, and hopefully someone will bag it in. And like, now that we got Gyökeres now, I feel like the more I know Gyökeres' aerial threats are not really I know he's better when he's better when he's got the ball at his feet and that. But when it comes to scoring goals and headers and that, it's not really a strength. But yeah, big up. Love to see the work, my guy. Keep it up. You're cold. Yeah, love, bro. Appreciate it. Love, man. Love for the support. Love, bro. Really do appreciate it every single time. Smash the likes and hit the subscribe button, guys, every single time when you man are in here, man. I do appreciate the love from all you man every single time. But yeah, like I said, this season, right? And I'm going back on the manager as well, because this is why I had a problem with Mikel Arteta as well last season. Cool. I know we're looking at Eze in that. Cool. If we get Eze in, I'm happy. If we get a left winger in as well, because like I said, we can't go into the season with Martinelli as our starting left winger. I've said it already. He hasn't been the same player for the last, like I said, his best season was the 22 to 23 season when we should have won the league. He got how many goals did he get? 15 plus. Him, Odegaard and Saka all pinching him with goals. Jesus had a few. Zinchenko got his first Premier League goal that season as well when we played Villa away. When Martinez did that own goal, it hits his head. Like, bro, honestly, it's mad. But like I said, Odegaard's had a few seasons. Like last season was Odegaard's poorest season for me in an Arsenal shirt. He was shocking for me last season. Martinelli, like I said, when we bought him in 2019, he was looking good when he had that run in the Carabao Cup games, when he was scoring from that crazy amount of angles. I thought this guy could be sick for us. Yeah, he had a good few seasons in that, and now he's dropped off and he's not the same Martinelli. But I generally think that if we bring in a top left winger, that could bring class. And this is why, this Rodrigo thing, I would love it if we could bring in Rodrigo. If we could have a front three of Rodrigo, Saka, and Gyökeres, bro, that would definitely scare teams. Teams will look at us and be like, okay, cool. Now Arsenal are actually serious. Now, if they get attacked like that, that will show teams that we're actually serious. We're here to compete. We're not here to mess around and be a laughing stock anymore. But yeah, that's what I said. But I'll get on to Arteta in a minute. I'll talk about this again. Yeah, that's so like the 4-4-2 in the Emery era. Oh yeah, Uba Laka was a real threat. We need that kind of attack instead of spamming crosses. Yeah, facts, Audi, man, facts. But like I said, for me, yeah, as well, this season, yeah, with the amount of squad, like big up Berta as well, by the way, because Berta needs a lot of credit, yeah. Because yes, yeah, he got Gyökeres over the line. I know some of the Arsenal fans, I've said this already, they were worrying. A lot of people did think that we wasn't going to get Gyökeres, but I kept believing. I told people, I told the rest of my boys as well that we're going to get Gyökeres. Even one of them, like even my boy Roman, that's always in the chat. Big up Roman every single time as well. I keep telling him, we're going to get Gyökeres. Stop worrying, stop panicking. We're going to get Gyökeres. And I told people, and it happened. And this is why I said, yeah, Berta, yeah. I feel like and when we were linked to Berta, I was happy with that. Because I was like, I've seen his track record when it comes to getting strikers and bringing in players to clubs. He can do it, and he showed us again. He got Gyökeres deal over the line. Yes, it took long. I know it annoyed me as well. It stressed the flip out of me, and I was getting peed off because I was thinking, why is this getting done so long? He wants to come to Arsenal. He even dumped his girlfriend to come here. Gave up 2 million of his wages. Look at all the stuff that he's doing to get to Arsenal. Just get the deal done. We finally got it done. Medical today, contract today. Flying out to Asia to go link up with the squad. Hopefully, see him make his debut against Spurs because he's definitely not going to play tomorrow when we play Newcastle. But yeah. But like I said, all these signings again, yeah, Arteta can have no excuses about saying, yeah, we don't have enough squad depth. Injuries are the problem. You've got the squad now. So if you've got injuries now, you can rotate the squad now. You've got definitely rotate options. You've got Max Dowman coming through the academy soon. He's looking good. You've got Ethan Nwaneri, who's coming through, who's come through now. Obviously, Lewis Skelly come through the academy now. There's people to look out for. You could even maybe call, if Josh Nichols stays, you could even call him through the academy. We have FA Cup games and that. This manager's got options, so I don't want to see no excuses going into this new season where we don't have enough rotation in the squad. We brought in Mascara, another centre back. We've got a backup goalkeeper now, Kepa. We got Norgard, another midfield option. We got Zubamendi, brilliant signing. Madueke, cool, 52 million. I was not happy with the signing. I said it already that you guys already know. We could have went and got Bakayoko from PSV for he just went RB Leipzig for around 22 million euros. So that would have been a bargain for us. We can get him. He would have been a perfect backup for Saka. But spending 52 million on the backup is crazy. But yeah, it is what it is. Madueke's here. We got to support it here. That's another rotation option for Saka there. You can got Ethan who can play and he plays in that attacking role, the 10. You can put him on the right as well. And also, like, bro, it's mad. And also, hey, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me mod these, man. Give me one sec, chat. Let me mod. Catch up, man. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to see no excuses from Mikel Arteta about he hasn't got midfield options and rotation options. He's got the squad now. Once we get Eze over the line, which I still believe we'll get Eze, but right now today is just about Gyökeres doing his medical and signing his contract and getting him out there to link up for preseason. I'll get a few games in preseason, and then hopefully get a left winger in because I've seen that Berta is still interested in getting a left winger in. So yeah. Hopefully, he could do that as well. Let me me let me mod. There we go. Yeah. What is that as well? Smash the like button on your way in. Yeah, love, bro. Yeah, love. Guys, smash the likes and hit the subscribe button every single time. I love how Arsenal's academy is run now. We got to Per Mertesacker and the whole Arsenal management. Haaland has really improved. Yeah, man. Listen, Max Dalman, is the next one up now. We just had Ethan and Lewis Skelly come through. We all know that was going to happen. Now Max Dalman is the one to come through the academy. That's the one I'm looking forward to. But yeah, like I was saying, going back on Mikel Arteta, right? Like when it comes to cup competitions, Champions League, everything, and like if Saliba needs a break, you got Mascara there. He's got rotation options now. Like there's no excuses for this manager now. And like I said, we need to win silverware now. It's time to deliver. Like I already want him to be sacked. You guys really know I'm an Arteta out, but at the same time, right, he's here now again. We just got to run through it again. One last season. I already said I generally think if he doesn't win again, I think this time the Cronkies will actually get rid of him because they'll realize now it's can't happen again now. If we finish second again and don't win nothing, then I think he'll definitely get sacked now. There's no way they'll let him go again. There's no way. If he does not win this season, nothing. There's no way he's here again next season. He's got to be sacked. It's got to be. That's it. Done. Finito. You've had your years and all that stuff. But yeah. What's a good season in terms of GA for Glock 9? So for goals, right? I've predicted Gyökeres to get. I think he can get 20 goals plus, but I've predicted Gyökeres to get 20 goals. Even if he just gets 20 goals, for me that's a good season. I'm going to predict here Gyökeres to get 20 goals, 20 goals and 5 assists. That's what I'm going to predict. So yeah, but I think 20 goals is perfect. If he gets 20 goals or plus, like I do believe he can. He does have the capability. He does definitely. And plus, he did in England before. He was at Brighton, Coventry, but this is his first proper full season in the Prem. But I still believe he could do it. And I'm telling you this right now, when he plays in that 9 role down the middle, it's going to make a difference. Because like I said, Havertz, he's had his time. He's done now. Kai Havertz has had his time now. Like he's finished. Like he's had his time now to improve. And a lot of the chances that he missed, I generally think if Gyökeres was playing in the games where we missed big chances, I feel like Gyökeres would bag them chances because I've seen Havertz miss chances where I've seen my little cousins would probably score that. I'm not even taking the piss. They're cold at football and they would probably score it. Like, bro, there was a time in the Man City. Remember the Man City game when we beat them 5-1? Havertz got that massive chance literally right in front of goal and he puts it wide. And how you miss him from right there? I probably would have scored it. And I play Sunday League, so yeah, and I probably would have scored it. Fairs 25 G8 in his first season, class for me. Yeah, bro, yeah. I'll take that as well all day. Like I said, if he gets that Gyökeres, then yeah, it is what it is, man. But yeah, I am super excited, yeah, what he could bring. Like I was hoping that this deal, this is why I wanted this deal to get wrapped up ages ago. I wanted this deal to be done a few weeks ago because I wanted this guy to play against AC Milan. I wanted to see this guy play this Sunday as well. I was hoping that he was going to be available for Sunday, but it's annoying how he's doing his medical today. But yeah, and you know what's even funny? He's literally, if he starts, I really want him to start against Spurs on Thursday when we play them in Hong Kong because, bro, if he starts a North London derby, bro, I want him to just smoke and get a hat-trick against these men, please. That will just top it off. His first debut and he gets a hat-trick against Spurs. I've got to go now, Terrell. Thanks for the stream, everyone. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe for Terrell. Big up, man. Yeah, big up Aldi every single time, man. This guy's a real one as well. Love Aldi for being here. I do appreciate it. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up the stream now, guys, anyway. I appreciate all you, man, for being here this morning, man. Good chats, man. Good chats. Like I said, any news around Eze, Arsenal, I'll be live again later on. But yeah, if I'm not live during the day, I'll be live again tonight, 11 o'clock. So yeah, evening show, transfer evening show. So be there here for 11 o'clock if I'm not live later on in the afternoon. But yeah, But if I do put out transfer updates and that, if you go follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, like I said, Terrell Gunner TV, all 3 socials, man. You man know how it is. Hit the like button, subscribe on your way out. Yeah, and yeah, people, I'm gonna wrap it up now. And yeah, man, enjoy your Saturday. And yeah, man, I know there's a few games on today. Who's playing preseason game today? I know Man United are not playing till like later on, till like midnight tonight. So yeah, they're playing West Ham. So yeah, oh yeah, because the Premier League Summer Series in America, innit? But yeah, big up. Yeah, I go subscribe to these lot to catch up, man. Big up. Go show these man some love. Go subscribe to their channel, man. Yeah, big up. Love for being here, bro. I really do appreciate it every single time. But yeah, go sort out some stuff now anyway. But yeah, love for being here. And listen, hit the like button, subscribe. And yeah, man, listen, I'm out, man. I'm gonna shoot. See you lot later. I'm out. Love. Peace.